Yeah. Yeah.
Test 1 2, test 1 2. Test 1 2, test 1 2.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Graduates, please be seated.
Good evening, everyone. Superintendent Violetti, members of the Board of Education, Mayor White, members of the Town Council, families and friends. It's my honor to present this year's graduating class to you. Graduation is the culmination of the efforts of so many people. Thank you to the families for entrusting your children to us for the last 13 years. To the staff, thank you for the work you've done with this group of seniors from 7th grade until now. Okay, seniors, it's my last time addressing you. I'm sure you're probably pretty happy about that. Your graduation has a lot of meaning for me personally. You're one of the last classes that I've seen all the way through 7th through 12th if you've been here. For many of you, I met you for the first time on your 6th grade tour or your 7th grade orientation for the middle school, and you guys were babies then. And you know what the 7th graders are like now? That was you then. I say goodbye to you now as young men and women. I mentioned at our first graduation practice that while I had to deal with you for 6 years, you also had to deal with me, and I know that's not easy, so you guys did a great job. I'm so proud of every one of you. It has been an honor and a pleasure being your principal, seeing you grow up, and getting to know each of you in some unique way. I'm going to miss you all, from the star students and the leaders, to the ones who spend too much time in the hallway or Mr. Osborne's office, and everyone in between. Whether I've known you for 6 years or you just came this year, it's honestly been a pleasure, and I'm grateful for our time together. I hope you walk away from Saddlebrook High School knowing that you were in a place where we really cared about you. May God bless you on the next phase of your life and beyond. At this time, seniors, please rise. Mrs. Violetti, members of the Board of Education, on behalf of the administration and faculty, I attest to the fact that the seniors here tonight have met the requirements for graduation from Saddlebrook High School. I present to you the class of 2025. Seniors, please be seated.
I am afraid. As I stand up here today in front of the people I've known most of my life, alongside complete strangers, I find myself frightened, but not of delivering this speech. Before I share my fears with you, I would like to thank Ms. Violetti, Mr. Meisch, and the Board of Education. And especially a thank you to the teachers. My mother is a teacher. I know the dedication and countless sacrifices to support and motivate your students, even on your worst days. I have never been one to be quiet. It feels that just yesterday I was 6, wearing princess dresses and tiaras, arguing with all of the adults because I was always right. Even freshly out of the womb, I could not shut my mouth. I was constantly, and I mean constantly, crying. Sorry, Mom and Dad. In short, I always have something to say, and that is what truly stumps me. As someone who is always called too loud, too passionate, too much, I find myself without anything to say. And I've come to the realization, it is because I am afraid. I know for some of us, we think we have it all figured out. I, for one, have been told on multiple occasions, you're not someone I'd worry about. But like social media, not everything you see is the truth. Some of us are afraid of falling short of expectations. Will we be as successful as people say? Will we let everyone down? Is this enough? We fear being forgotten. Will all the things we have done and all of the things we said be remembered? As I stand here today and I look at all of you, I feel that I'm not alone in being afraid of what is to come, because the future is scary. We do not know what every corner, every path, nor every choice will lead us. What we do know, however, is it doesn't matter, because life will keep going and we push forward. I know this because our expertise as a class is knowing how to persevere. We have been through so many obstacles throughout these last 6 years. We've lost breaks and field trips, endured new testing procedures almost every year, and we've had the luxury of testing out every new feature. We lost middle school to COVID. And for the athletes, while we suffered through rolling ankles and intense agility tests on the bumpy, muddy grass, the underclassmen will get to enjoy this new turf. Sometimes, most of the time, when we looked forward to something, it simply wasn't in the cards for us. Now we're expected to make decisions, set expectations that determine the course of the rest of our lives. That's scary. As we leave here today, I dare you not to be afraid, but to be undeterred. I ask you to take on new challenges with open arms and an open mind. And if you are able to do so, look out for one another. We're all facing this scary world at the same time. Sometimes we forget that and are so quick to fault each other, blinded by anger. Take the time to hear all sides of the story. Take the time to get to know each other. Take your time and be kind. On that note, I want to thank my friends for the conversations, the games, the laughter, for the memories. Most of all, I want to thank my parents for being there at every step of the way. I know I have been a handful with my big mouth, but you have never stopped being my pillars of support. As intimidating as this next step in life is, one thing I know for sure is I have you. I love you always. To the class of 2025, I'm thankful for you, and I am so proud of you and your hard work. I know it wasn't easy to get here, and I know it won't be any easier tomorrow. But as we face the future and whatever boulders it throws at us, know that it's okay to be afraid. I know I am. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Members of the Board of Education, Superintendent Mrs. Violetti, Principal Mr. Meisch, Vice Principal Mr. Osborne, administrators, faculty, and staff. Growing up in my house meant that one thing was always clear. I had big shoes to fill. My brother Andrew graduated 3rd in his class, Jason, the next year, 2nd in his class. In 8th grade, Mr. Meisch, among others, showed up to our house to tell Jason he had been awarded salutatorian. Just before leaving, Mr. Meisch turned to me and went, "Andrew was 3rd, Jason was 2nd, which means you gotta be number 1. Though he was joking, this stuck with me. This was the moment I knew what I wanted. Studying for hours on end for every quiz and test, looking over my homework several times, and submitting assessments at the final minute became habits to make sure I'd receive the best grades possible. It took countless hours of sacrifice and determination. I really went for it, and well, I got it. So upon being announced valedictorian in Mr. Garvey's class, I was exhilarated, hit with elation. I shook people's hands, walked through hallways of congratulations. I even blasted Stay Scheming by Rick Ross on the way home from school like I would just won the Super Bowl or something, thinking to myself, this is it. All that work finally paid off. And it was truly amazing. Until the next day came. I expected something, and I'm not sure what exactly. Accomplished, fulfilled, changed, but instead everything felt normal. That temporary high was gone, just like that. And that was when it struck me. Achievement fades faster than you think. And when it did that day, I was left with a bigger, scarier question. What did I miss along the way? See, I spent my 4 years locked onto this one goal, and I'm proud of it for sure. But this also came with a lot of nights when I said no to my friends' plans, choosing homework over hanging out, and rushing through family dinner, all because I constantly told myself this matters more. Sure, sometimes it did, but sometimes it didn't. I still remember when all of April last year, a bunch of my friends were hanging out each weekend, playing basketball or going to each other's houses, and with AP exams and SATs coming up, I had told myself I couldn't afford the time to go out with them. So instead, I stayed home and studied all night, and then barely used half of what I studied on those exams. So that's what this experience taught me. Not just how to work hard and establish a good work ethic, but instead how important it is to find a balance in life. Because yeah, school matters, grades matter, goals matter, but you know what else matters? The people around you, the little moments you'll never get back, time with friends and family while you still can. If you give to the grind, whether it's for academics, sports, a job, among many other things, the grind will take a lot away from you. So, here's my takeaway. Work hard, absolutely, 100%. Be ambitious, set goals, chase your dreams. But while you do so, don't forget to live either. See, there were plenty of times when I put the books down, closed the laptop, and chose to be with my friends despite having homework due or an assessment soon. Instead, I'd go out for food or hang out at someone's house and simply finish my work when I got back. Maybe those nights weren't as productive, but looking back, they mattered more than I thought. Albert Einstein once said, "Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving." Except balance isn't only about moving forward, but how you move and who you bring along for that ride. I'd like to thank my teachers for pushing and supporting me, my mom and dad, brothers Andrew and Jason for being my foundation. And for the people behind me, the class of 2025, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You are all capable of doing something incredible. Chase what excites you, what challenges you, and what matters to you. Just don't forget joy, don't forget people, and don't forget yourself. So, class of 2025, find your balance and go after what is best for you. Thank you.
Okay, well that is not an easy thing to do, and I think Deanna and Sean did a fabulous job. Can we please give them another round of applause? Okay, I know my back is to the class of 2025, but this is for you, so please listen. Good evening. It is my honor to be standing here before you, serving as the Superintendent of Schools for Saddlebrook. This is sort of a soft opening for our new turf field and lights, and we are very excited to have this graduation be our first time using the lights. Recently, I was reminded of the importance of perspective, and I wish to share this experience with you. Some of you know that I have 2 children. My son Nick is 21 years old and will be starting his senior year at college. My daughter Gabby is 19 years old and she is autistic. She was diagnosed at 9 months. I beat myself up with wondering what I could have done differently. I had the same job, same house, same pediatrician, same vaccine, same everything as when I had my son, and he was not autistic. Gabs was nonverbal until 6 years of age. We went to every doctor imaginable, read every article, did countless research, started therapies, and together as a family, we were a team and became stronger. I often share Gabby's stories with our staff. Throughout these years, Gabs has kept life interesting. She has gone through her own phases, from binge eating at night to flushing AirPods and countless keys. The plumber eventually felt so bad for us, he showed my husband how to take off the toilet and figure it all out. The list goes on. There are plenty of stories to share. I remember being acting principal at Long School and just saying in conversation that I got Gab's pajamas out of the fish tank that morning, and afterwards a teacher stopped me to get some more details. We all go through phases in life, and as Gabby's parent, I have as well. Most of the time, I'm okay, but some years do hit me harder than others. Recently, I said to my husband, I'm really struggling again with Gabs. She turned 19 a few weeks ago. She should be attending college, driving, being independent. And sometimes it's a little bit frustrating watching others her age doing things that I feel she should be doing. His reply to me was, I'm really okay. She is happy, and that is all that matters. And I let that sit with me for a while. My husband reminded me that it's not about me and what I feel I'm missing out on as her mom. She is happy. She walks around smiling and laughing all day. She may be happy calling up pizza places and ordering food to be delivered to my house and us being charged with the bill, but she is happy. And that is the importance of perspective. Too often we struggle to see the other person's perspective. I am not the only person by far that has challenges in life. Everyone at some point, sometimes many points in their life, are faced with challenges. Life is a series of events. Some of them are challenging and some are pure joy. You wouldn't appreciate the pure joy events if you didn't have the challenging events. These are what make you stronger and, more importantly, what gives you perspective. So why is perspective so important? Because perspective is what helps you lead with empathy, act with integrity, and live with purpose. Perspective reminds us that our journey is not the only journey. Every one of us brings a different perspective to a situation. Perspective allows us to listen before reacting, to support rather than judge, and to lift each other up, even when we don't fully understand what someone else is going through. It's what makes us human. So, as you move forward in your next chapter, whether it's college, the workforce, the military, or another path entirely, I urge you to realize what your perspective is and to stay open to the perspective of others. Allow the people you meet to teach you something new. And when things don't go as planned, take a step back, breathe, lean on your support system, and see it through a different lens. You will face disappointment, you will face joy, you will get rejections, and you'll also get unexpected breaks. Life is more like a jungle gym. I'm pretty sure some playgrounds still have these that you climb all over. It's not a ladder. You go to the left, you go up, you go right, you go down, you go all different ways. It's not a straight climb. Sometimes what feels like a setback is really a setup for something better. Sometimes a detour is the exact road that you were meant to take. I started in Saddlebrook as a principal of Franklin Elementary School, but I did not get the first job I applied for in Saddlebrook. When I got denied, I asked the superintendent at the time for feedback. And then later on, when the Franklin School principal position opened up, he reached out to me and asked me if I'd want to interview again. Life has a way of working out. As you leave here tonight, know this: the world needs your perspective. Saddlebrook schools and the Saddlebrook community have helped shape that perspective. Our 6th grade ceremonies just last week are an example of that. When we needed to move inside last minute because of lightning alarms, the entire community rallied. Parents, board members, many staff, everyone realized the perspective of others and acted on it. And most importantly, although I can understand how frustrated everyone was, no one made me feel horrible. They seemed to understand my perspective of hoping to have it outdoors so that all can be a part of the celebration. But that, my friends, is Saddlebrook. Being part of this community has made you who you are today. It has formed your perspective, and now you're ready to use it to navigate the world that you will encounter. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are proud of you. Go forward with purpose, go forward with courage, but most of all, go forward with perspective. At this time, I would like to acknowledge 2 of our students who are entering the military. DJ Knight will be entering the U.S. Army, and Alyssa Balbuena will be entering the U.S. Air Force. Alyssa and DJ, please stand.
Row 1. Sean McCauley. Damian Tarasca. Devin Thomas. Daniel Demoski. Michael Madzinski. Karen Guvin. Ethan Betances. Jamal Mahmood. Manny Espinal. Kyle Vukicevic. Andrew Casper. Betty Murrieta. Jadaline De Jesus. Aiden Reynoso. Liliana Parisi. Rebecca Godoy. Alona Valverde. Avona Claret. Jayla Pierre. Ashley Acero. Allison Cajo. Row 2. Damian Soltis. Daniel Colon. John Gleason. Samuel Roldan. Gabrielle Roloff. Danny Cabrera. Brooke Manzo. Melissa Collins. Simon Gorchowski. Gianna Fisher. Gabriel Serafin. Alex Tanaka. Evan Brendel. Danica McGuire. Kelly Gleason. Amy Candiel. Reagan Hosey. Ava Gito. Marissa Giamanco. Julia Corcoran. Melissa Shahu. Row 3. Argent Voca. Aida Voca. Noir El Newman. Brianna Garcia. Silvana Shafranco. Carolina Banak. Gianna Perez. Nina Barali. Vivian Chow. Juliana Deloso. Michael Garofolo. Gianna Hartung. Reina Rodriguez. Brianna Colon. Nicole DeFrank. Vanessa Figueroa. Melanie Rodriguez. Victoria Chatau. Erica Angula Barantes. Emily Sullivan. Erica Relier. Row 4. Danny Mahook. Ethan Gabori. Matthew Lepowski. Liliana Rodriguez. Clara Sadi. Deanna Joes. Brian Traverso. Jordan Echeverria. Christopher Vanderwall. Spencer Sloma. Ryan Cruz. Skylar Nunziato. Athena Fairley Sarabalis. Stella Cahill Slowick. Kayla Cialino. Amy Breitenbach. Kara Mauser. Paulina Pacina. Isabella LaGuardia. Natalie Andahar. Helena Stam. Caitlin Mendez. Row 5. Olivia Gabinelli.
You know how to say my last name? You know how to say my last name?
Lucas Gabinelli. Gavin Accomando. Nick Salinas. Boris Borisov. Isabella Papagallo. Isabella Chacho. Giaverno. Leslie Severino. Eliana Galenius. Isabella Bashir. Cassandra Cheka. Isabella DeMaya. Leonais Pimentel. Brandon Scambati. Jacob Jaramillo. George Lalacata. Nano Zojurashvili. Teresa Rosowska. Angelo Cacciatore. Row 6. Daniel Tadros. Valentin Alvarez. Caitlin Paglia. Devin Franks.
No T. No T.
Natalia Marish. Deanna Trevides. Ava Picanich. Gianna Chapina. Daniel Jones. Kane Story. Zaid Garib. Christopher Fumia. Patrick Lanino. Ian Hannon. Alexander Kitchek. Nico Gargurovich. Nakai Smith Ringgold. Alyssa Balbuena. Brianna Bolanos. Alexis Relier. Row 7. Nikola Juic. Paolo Petrosello.
You know my name, right?
Samuel Arana. Nicholas Wooden. Valeria Martinez. Eliana Serrano. Sarah Volsky. Jasmine Ali. Amir Alatyat. Saif Zadaria.
Come on, Dr. Boy. That's my sign right here.
David Cass Georges. Brandon Neal.
Yeah, Brandon!
Brady Kent. Johnny Ramachi.
Yeah, Johnny! JD Vlogs! JD Vlogs!
DJ Knight. Isaiah Torres. Jasendric Shafino. Justin Bolivar. Jaden Taylor.
Seniors, please rise. At this time, you may take your tassel and move it from the right to the left. This signifies your transition from student to graduate at Saddlebrook High School. Congratulations.